Alright, welcome everyone to some more Wilderheim community server building. All of my Patreon members on my Valheim community server has designated me to be the Jarl of a village project that they are all working on. And so today we're gonna have fun building a Viking Longhouse as a spot for the mayor to overlook the village. How's it going, Cody? Welcome. So I'm gonna launch up Valheim here soon, and we will we'll get started there. But I'm pretty excited for this. I think I've got some cool ideas, and I figured it'd be a fun one to live stream. We'll be doing lots of building. Everyone has kind of given me some resources to get started on it. They're all super excited, as am I. So this is gonna be a fun one. And I'm starting part one of it today. I'm not sure how many videos we'll be doing, but I guess we'll see what we end up getting done. I've got some cool ideas, and look forward to executing them. I think I'll join the Discord VC here soon. Some people are probably in there, ready to chat about town building. And to any of you thinking about joining the community server, I have a link in the pinned comment or in the description for Patreon, or if you want to join through YouTube, that's perfectly fine as well. And hey, Sparkle, I'll be on shortly. Alright. And how's it going? Sheesh, welcome. Alright. What's the prerequisites get in the private server? Just lurking and working right now. Nice, nice. Sounds good. So this is where we are in terms of context. I did this yesterday. Dug a little basement and laid out the foundation for what would become my Viking Longhouse. And then they are all working on creating building plots down here. All of these little squares and things. Some people are working on getting together like an economy and everything. So this is turning into quite the project, which is fun. So we can go check out some other builds and things soon. But this is my plot up on the top of the hill overlooking the village. And today we're gonna get working on it. So let's see here. I'll just hop over to the VC. Alright. Although it looks like I may need to restart Discord in order to be in there. Every now and then when I'm streaming, it goes into streamer mode and then doesn't allow me to go into the voice chat with everybody. Alright. There we go. So yeah, what I'm thinking here is I'm thinking two little jut outs on the side, so like this room as well as the one over here. I'm gonna do a perfectly like mirrored build, and then I'm gonna do sort of like nice pointy roofs sticking out. I found some inspiration from one of my friends, Zom0, if any of you have seen him on YouTube, who did a Viking Longhouse about 6 months ago, and I liked some of the concepts that he used for like a pointy roof, and I wanted to do something similar on the edges. And then build up the center here to sort of be the main, I guess, dining hall or entry. I'm gonna have a big entrance here and possibly like a nice little windy staircase going down the hill. And a walkout basement, possibly on this side or the other side, I'm not sure. Probably this side. And this will be like the storage vault for the treasures and things like that for the economy system. And yeah, so that's kind of the plan as of now. And I definitely have to get a roof over this thing. That's for sure. Alright. Let's see. It looks like Discord is currently completely down for me. I don't know if it's my internet or I'm hoping y'all can still see the stream. Let me just check here real quick. If y'all can still see and hear me. Troll armor and feather cape. Someone's been in the dev commands. No. Yeah, Kaz on the server, one of the server members came and gave me a feather cape yesterday because he figured being on the top of the hill, I'd want to be able to come down and see the village easier. Stream is good? Okay, okay. Well, that's good. I don't know what's going on with Discord then. I guess I'll try starting it up again. We'll have to see. But I'm glad at least the stream is working, and I guess for any of the server members, if you join and chat here, you'll be able to at least hear what I'm talking about, even if it's a little, like, a few seconds behind. Alright, well that's good. So yeah, Kaz gave me a feather cape, and then they all brought some resources up, and built me a little, forging crafting area, so I can get started on the build. So that just goes to show how eager everyone is for this server project. I think it's gonna be quite exciting. So yeah, this is my non-admin character. This is the character that I did the little lakeside house in last time. So yeah, so I've got my admin character, of course, with dev commands and stuff for when I'm messing around with the mods and everything in the server. But I think the priority today is trying to get a roof over this place so that it stops taking damage. I'm gonna need some more food soon as well. But they've just loaded me up with all sorts of goodies. Is that checkerboard behind the longhouse? It sure is. I think Kaz was the one that built this. I don't know. Sparkle would probably know better than me. But yeah, that is a checkerboard with item stands and shields, and it looks like, yep, they've got like the pieces on both sides. So this is essentially going to become like my backyard, being the Jarl of the village, with all the fancy stuff up here. So yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I'm just loving what everyone is coming up with here. All right, I gotta check. There we go. There's tar. Oh, I should get the belt from the trader. I don't have many coins right now, but let's see. That's still too much. All right, let's just toss my cord out for the time being. Oh, the queen and Yagluth trophies can be used as chess pieces. Oh, that's true. That's totally true. And thanks for the sub, William. I appreciate it. You think Kaz built most of the public park? Yeah, yeah. I think there was some more to it as well. We had a fire up here. And yeah, once I get the longhouse built, we can think about a lot more landscaping. On the server, I've allowed like quality of life mods that are optional for people. So everything is like vanilla, but some people have the plant everything mod just for decorating builds and landscapes, and other quality of life mods like that. So yeah, that's why we see a swamp tree over here. Someone was creating a... Ooh, yeah, so just lots of, like, interesting points of interest in the park. Out my back door, essentially. So, yeah, these are pretty cool. And we'll have to, yeah, somebody's working on paths and everything down there. Let's see, has Discord launched up? It has! Yay! Alright, I'm hopping in the call for anyone watching who, wants to join in. There we go. It worked this time. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna start getting a roof over the place. We have the Better Wards mod as well. We just got that up and running because for the village it kind of made sense. Let's see here. We have... Alright, need a workbench to be placed over here. On this side of the build. Here we go. So I think I'll just go up with 45-degree roof pieces on both of these. And it's going to look a bit flat and a bit weird right now. But trust me, it'll all come together once I start. And I love the alternative placement sometimes. It's been so nice. Yeah, it'll all come together once I start doing more work on it. Alright. So I think this is how it's gonna be on one side. And once I kind of get these roofs over, I'll at least stop taking so much weather damage until we get the wards over here, but yeah, this should work. And then I'm gonna do a full-on like overlapped roof that's gonna point out. It's gonna be really cool. I've got a really cool plan. I was messing around in my creative building world the other day, thinking of stuff that I could do for this build, and I've got some cool ideas, that's for sure. All right, can I aim that high? There we go. I always fall into my basement. I should get a floor on soon. That's why we're doing the roof. All right. I think this is gonna be a pretty good size. We're gonna have just enough room for like a walkway and storage down there in the basement. And this design may end up turning out so well that I have to do like a full-on tutorial on building it or do like a revamped version or something. This is like, I've got some really cool stuff planned for this longhouse, and I've never actually built a longhouse in Valheim. Not really. Like a nice traditional longhouse, so this project is gonna be a really fun one. Alright, let's see, what can I carry? Not much. Oh, I've got all that stone. That's what's weighing me down as well. Alright. Let's that wood back. There we go. So there's the main roofs over the middle, or the edges of the build. And I'm going to do one big one for now over this center section. And I'm going to change that around as I actually start building up, but I will yeah, I'll try to get more of it complete. I just want to get it covered for now, and then I can start working on the floor probably, so I'm not always falling into the basement. I got to figure out a walkout basement design as well for over the hill. I think that would be really cool. And thanks for the sub, Arthur. Welcome. All right. Well, let's go repair up at my my bougie crafting station. And for this, I'm gonna need some iron reinforcements. I'm definitely not gonna be able to carry all this stuff. All right, 500, holy cow, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some trips in the meantime. Let's see, can I split it and cut that down? Still too heavy. All right, we can place like 7 to 10 iron beams at a time. I guess that'll work. Okay, and I'm gonna need to bring the forge over here because I don't think the radius of the forge is big enough. It's upgraded, but let's see. Oh, it is. It goes like right out to here, so we can actually get it pretty far out here. These will need some iron supports because the plans that I have for the center roof section here are gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a bit larger. Okay, and more iron is needed. All right, let's see. Forgetting which chest they put it in. There we go. There and there. Perfect. And then... ooh, I can kind of stand on the very edge here. As long as I'm standing within the radius of the forge, it'll work. So I'm just going to outline this whole section with iron, and then that should hopefully not be in the dark red soon anyway. It might need to take a little time to update. But, okay. Well, that should work out well. That was the perfect amount of iron to get across the front there, at least. And let's just do the same thing, at least along the back, and then, yeah, I'm gonna do it along those beams as well, possibly. Although I think I'll hold off on the side ones for now. I think just the front and back will suffice for the time being. And grab some of that and get some more wood. All right, perfect. And then we can just do the iron beams along the back side here. Oh yeah, these ones are all blue and green and everything. So now that I have the iron beams in here. So what's up with these front ones? Are they still dark red? Why are they still dark red? Okay. Clearly something is not updating. Because there's an iron beam in everything. Okay. Interesting. Well, they should probably be better soon. But now let me grab some tar and try to do a roof over this section. In the meantime as well, it would probably be good if I put a temporary floor down. I'm thinking for this section, like a checkered wood floor could be kind of neat, and then like mini checkered wood floors on the sides. Or actually, I've got an idea. I'll do a straight wood floor over this section. And again, this is just temporary, so I can like maybe have some scaffolding to access the roof. At least by having something straight down the middle here. Alright, perfect. And then I can just put like a little ladder maybe right here, and that should allow me to get to most of the roof up here for what I need. Yep, that should work. Okay. So now it's time for tar. And I think many people... Oh, we don't have too many people on. Could technically sleep and skip the night, but... It's okay, I'll get some torches down. We can build in the dark. Alright, so there's that. We don't need any more iron beams, so I can go ahead and toss those. And we can start getting this center roof section built up a bit. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with the 45s again for this one. And yeah, it's gonna look a bit boxy right now. That's okay. Oh, here we go. Now they're blue. Okay, so it just took a little bit of time to update. I think because it's a server, it just takes slightly longer with all the builds over here. There we go. Okay. And because people have taken... I have it set to hard right now. And some people have made it all the way through Mistlands, obviously. So we might be getting some feelings at night for some epic deaths, but we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Alright, I need that, and I need... Can I carry all of that? Yay, okay. And then, yeah, I should probably prioritize making it over to the trader to grab a belt. Well, hey, I'm the Jarl of the village. I'll just start charging taxes, and then I'll have enough coins to buy myself a belt. Alright, that's two. Okay, perfect. I was second guessing my floor layout here, but this will work. And there we go. Just gonna get that, and I'm super happy that they are green all the way up here. Can I go up another step? I can. Perfect. Yay! Okay, so that covers the entire thing in a roof, which is really good. After 3 raids you got yesterday, had 4 feelings at your base, and you were logging off. So tread lightly. Oh no, Sparkly, you're gonna jinx it. Yeah, I saw you message in the Discord yesterday, like raid after raid after raid. You're getting so targeted. Oh yeah, I could just appoint someone to buy a belt for me. The fact that I got Kaz volunteering to give me a feather cape, I could definitely get a belt. That can be my, if anyone wants to, I'll put a Yule tree in like a little present or something. But he wants to give me the belt after I complete this longhouse, so that I've got room to carry all of your goodies. You know, maybe it could be like a celebration gift after getting the central build of the village. And I think everyone else was following, like, they created a building code similar to like my mini build series build style for the way they're doing the rest of the little builds, at least on this hill, or down this hill of the village. So it's gonna be really, really cool when it comes together. I might try to do like lots of screenshots along the way and create like a full video at the end of touring it and everything. It'll be fun. Be a tyrant everyone needs. Yeah, it was funny. Some of the people were on voice call yesterday when I was starting this Longhouse build, and you know, they were like, "Oh, you know, you could do this, you could do that, you could do this, you could do that as a y'all," and I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna be that kind of ruler." And they're like, "Yeah, that's what they all say." All right, well, this should be nice. Can I get that little piece of wood? Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, so now everything is at least covered, which means I can actually get started on getting a floor together. So I have a place to stand. And I'm gonna do a big, just gonna destroy this for now. I'll just do a floor like in the middle section. I'm gonna do a big chimney in the back. So rather than doing like a central hearth, I wanted to have this be like a grand entrance, and then do a big chimney in the back, and then possibly, yeah, there'll be like 2 side doors, one out here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for accessing the backyard. Because, yeah, having like a big kitchen feels like a nice thing for a longhouse. So I think I'll have plenty of room to do what I want to do. Oh my gosh, where did my bow skill go? Uh-oh, I probably shouldn't have brought that guy over there. Oh, okay, buddy. Come on. Let's do this. Okay, at least I can take care of Black Foresty stuff now. It's always fun starting a new playthrough of Valheim. When you're afraid of a grayling. Alright. So that's gonna be... yeah, that's gonna be this little floor section. Actually, we'll go ahead and come all the way out to the edge. Over here with this floor. And the back I'm gonna leave bare right now just because of the way the chimney might end up being. And for the sides, now is where we can, you know, where it's gonna get interesting. We can... actually, you know what? I kind of want to work on the basement a little more before I go covering it all up, because the day is going to be coming in soon. And, yeah, getting a little more on the basement while we have some light coming in through the top without torches down there. It'll just be nice. So I've got, all right, yeah, I've got some stone cutters placed. That'll work out. And I think I've got lots of stone. Yeah, I do have lots of stone. So I just have these ladders temporarily placed for me and anyone else who ends up falling into the basement all the time, which happens every time I dig a basement. Especially as I start putting walls on. You can't really get out if you fall in. Alright, there we go. Basements are the quickest way to eat through stone. Insanely fast. And it might be hunting time soon. Try to go grab some more food. All right, I'm gonna leave this section open again for now, just so that I can... actually, I'm gonna destroy these two, just so I can get the hoe in here to be able to level the ground for the walkout section. Oh, this will end up working out perfectly. Okay. And then if I get... yeah, one here, one there. All right, more stone. All right. There and there. Perfect. And now I can go ahead and make the bottom wall section here with the smaller bricks. I like this height for the basement. I think it'll be good. Because yeah, and then in the center, especially if I do a wood floor instead of a stone floor, then I'll have that extra ceiling height in here for more chests. Which I like the idea of that, so I think that's gonna be the plan. Alright, more stone. Yeah, it's funny, they're all messaging me like, oh, you know, what do you need to do the build? And it's like, yeah, mostly just a little bit of tar for the roof, some wood, some stone. And they showed up with all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so much. But then I probably underestimated the build because I then came up with a design that I think is going to actually use all that stuff and make it like really, really nice. So this will be really fun. All right, now the back side. 4 meters for the floor height is perfect for you. Yeah. I think that's a really good. I think it's a really good height. So that's what we'll go with. All right. So let's see. Maybe that there. Yeah. Let's just roll with those. And then those. There we go. Perfect. And more stone. Oh, it's crazy how much basements use. I've got a lot of rocks around here too. I tried to make it a priority before this build to get myself some iron tools so that this, you know, assuming if I had to get stone and things. But we'll chow through the resources, and then anything extra I can sell back off to the village, or donate if I'm a nice Jarl, so that other people can keep building their, all their tiny houses. I've probably exhausted the village resources for this one. All right, so there is the basement trimmed out and looking really nice. And like I said, I think I'm gonna have like a little hallway down this side, and then a little hallway down this side, and then like rows of chests all stacked up here, and then possibly a full row of chests back in here. This will be perfect. Or actually, this is a solid spot for some crafting. Ooh, okay. I've got ideas. Yeah, this is a really nice spot for some crafting. And then, yeah, one of these for some storage. Okay. And I could even put, like, little chests on the side. Yeah. All right. I've got some ideas. Got some really cool ideas, because we're going to need some crafting stuff, and maybe this... You know, the goal of this build was to be, like, one of the only builds that was, like, larger and more upgraded than the rest of the builds. So it's, again, sort of like this village center area overlooking on the top of the hill, which I like. I like that idea. Don't give it back. Make a horde that you're not going to use for anything, like a good tyrant. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I'm probably like I said, you know, I'll say it again. I probably won't be that kind of tyrant. All right. So now that we have that done, I think before I do the floor over here, I am gonna start working on the roof of some sort. How much stone do I have? I've got quite a bit left. I'll go ahead and deposit that and grab a bunch more wood. Actually, there we go. There's some wood. And I'm just gonna go ahead and sort of outline the perimeter area. Let me just go ahead and do some simple repairs. Now that we actually officially have a roof, it'd be good. Just to make sure that in case like raids come along and stuff, all my stuff is not already half damaged. Alright, there we go. Make a little piece under there. That's already... Oh, right. I forgot that anything that's built into the stone is automatically, like, doesn't take damage, which is super nice. It's all the little, like, wood beams that I had here supporting the core wood pieces. Don't have to repair them a second time. There we go. This will already just make a big difference in how it looks. Just having all the wood be nice and colored again. And I'm glad I was able to build the iron beams when it wasn't raining, so those are fine. I officially got the roof up. The timing worked out well, and I'm actually really liking this build as a survival build so far, because of the fact that you can literally just throw a roof over the whole thing to start working, like, right away, which is awesome. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and outline everything. Probably something like that. I'm gonna do a double door over here, as well as on the other side. I think that'll be nice. Although one of the sides could technically be solid, so like if any of you are following along with this build at any point or want to rewatch these episodes, and you don't have it on the side of a hill or want to do a walkout basement, one of these little sections could actually be a staircase. So like rather than doing a door on one side, you could either have like a staircase going down, and that staircase could even have like storage underneath it for the basement. And this, yeah, it's just such a freaking good layout. And this is gonna be one of those builds where I'm gonna continue surprising myself along the way with what it's gonna be capable of, and might really have to add it to my library of some of the most practical builds I've done, because I think it's gonna be really nice, especially for the size. Like, it doesn't look crazy big right now. It's definitely sizable, but what I'm hoping to pack into it is gonna be quite a lot, while still leaving a nice big open space in the middle so that it doesn't feel too cramped. Which I think it's gonna turn out super well. Alright, perfect. So more wood. What did I put in here? That's core wood, okay. There's more normal wood. There we go, perfect. So now I'm gonna grab some tar, and I'm actually gonna start working on the roof. I've got a really cool... Well, actually, before I grab tar, let's do a bit of trimming out on the edges here. This section I want to be one of these pieces. I'm still debating how I want to do like a full stair layout on the inside, but I'll figure it out because there's plenty of room for a nice sized loft up here. And I kind of want to utilize that space for something rather than just having high ceilings. Because yeah, it's got a lot of good potential for a bedroom, some extra storage, stuff like that, just for the mayor to sort of have a nice place to be. So we'll just do our classic roof trim. Well, if I'm calling it that now, the classic roof trim around the edges. But then I've got something really cool planned for the roof peak. So that, it looks good. But, let's be honest, that looks kind of boring for the side. Not too bad. But here's where things are going to get interesting. This is what we're going to work on today. I might just try to get, like, one of these corner pieces done today. And then sort of have it for reference to do the other one, because I'm going to basically be mirroring that other side the exact same as this one. And that could be cool. Alright, so now it's time for the tar. And alright, I've got 7 tar right now. Let me go ahead and just deposit. This looks like the general junk cart. I'll just throw that stuff in there. Go repair up for here. And then grab another stack of wood and some more tar. There's Kaz. There's my my hero who gave me the feather cape. Alright. So yeah, he's made it all the way through Mistlands. Pretty decked out. And now he's just working on the build. Okay, it looks like I may need to, I'm gonna go ahead and build myself a little roof platform here, just to stand on. This is gonna make things a lot easier. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is take a shingle roof corner, the 26-degree section, and we're gonna start making a really, really cool point to my roof. So coming back in by 4 meters, I'm gonna go ahead and snap 2 of these. I'll probably want to snap more of them eventually. Ooh. Built in first box. I aid for by plot purchases. Okay. Yay! So he already heard my cries of a belt. Yay! Thanks, Kaz. Oh, this is nice. I definitely feel stronger. All right. Oh, this is cool. Did I is that thing weirdly rotated? This doesn't look quite right. This piece. I know. I guess it's straight. It just I don't know. Those corners look weird sometimes. So now let's go. Yeah, bottom center. Just snap that. And actually, let's see. I took some screenshots of my ideas yesterday. I think I did only come out by 2 pieces. Or maybe it was just 1. Yeah, it was definitely just 1. So, okay. So rather than coming in by 4 meters, I'm just going to come in by 2 meters. And go ahead and do something like that. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to go ahead and bring that out and this side out. Just like that. Okay, this is going to be really, really cool. I'm going to love how this is looking. Okay. And I think I did it so that it came out 2 and then... Yeah, so now we start going down with the 45s. This is kind of a interesting design, but bear with me here because it's gonna look cool. And again, I got some of the inspiration for this roof style from my friend Zom0 doing a Viking Longhouse that he did. And so I'm taking some of that concept and then heavily modifying it on the end here to do something kind of cool. Okay, so then yeah, this goes here and then we do another one of those on this side. At the very bottom, like that. And then I can go ahead and destroy that at this point. Alright, let's get on top. There we go, perfect. One right there, and one right there. Okay, so that is essentially how it's going to look on both sides. And this is going to be really cool because once I get this portion trimmed out, I think it's going to be pretty neat. So I'll put a beam there, as well as a beam across there. Go ahead and bring up some edges on it. Alright, so something like that. There we go. Perfect. Oh, thanks, Kaz, for that feather cape. It always makes building so much easier. Okay. So let's go to, yeah, snapping on the bottom. Let's go one there and one there. Then go to my 26-degree pieces and rotate them out another and another. Oh, this is gonna look so good. Okay. Can't get too excited yet. I gotta see it through and figure out. Now we're just playing around. Now we're just playing around with a bunch of really random cool stuff. And It's gonna be awesome. So let's see here. Let's go with a... Oh, we need some more wood. Go grab some more wood, and then I'm gonna try to tie those two in together in a way that looks really, really cool. But look at that. Look at all the texture on that roof there. This is gonna be awesome. Alright. So there's another bunch of wood. I seem to be pretty safe on the top of the hill here, actually, from raids. Oh, did I want that, or did I want a 45 degree? Not quite sure yet. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to, rather than doing 26 degrees here, I'm gonna actually continue up with 45s. So 26s is how I would normally do a point there. But what I want to do here is continue up with these guys. My gosh, adding alternative placement in Valheim is one of the best things they could have done. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's gonna be nice. Okay. How's it going, Dogga? Welcome. Alright, so now I think I'm gonna grab... Now I think I need ladders on this side. That's what I need. I need to build up a nice platform to work on this roof from up here. Because I'm getting feeling a little low. Alright. So let's see, does that look cool? Yeah, that does look cool. To bring something like that. And now let's go grab some fine wood. And do this next portion. There's 10 fine wood. How much did I need to build the dragon head? Just 10, that's perfect, okay. So now I want to build a dragon head coming off of it. And then we're gonna continue tying the whole thing in a way that looks really cool. So what about... let's see here. Probably something like that. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. Alright. And now we can keep tying things in a way that, that continues looking nice. So what I'm gonna do here is go to my building, grab my 26s, and snap them off the bottoms of each of these. So like one here, there, there, and there. And let's see how this looks. Thanks for the sub, Chad and Cell. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Oh, that looks really cool. Yeah, now check that out from down here. It kind of like weaves it in, ties it in really nicely to that second portion that kind of pops out at the top. It's a little hard to see with the sunlight where it is right there. But that looks really cool. And now when I continue my trim all the way across, it's gonna... I think it's gonna make things look really nice here. Yeah, so now that that goes there, and then I can come out with these little guys like I usually do. Yeah, awesome. And then I've got a cool plan for like some core wood to like hold this piece up. There's like a little pole that goes down. And heck yeah, this is really gonna be cool. I'm gonna come across with these pieces. And this side, like I said, it'll take a little longer. This is just gonna be the reference for the opposite side in terms of what I'm gonna end up doing. So let's go across with each of these. And then go ahead with these little 1 meters. Let's see, can I snap them from the bottom? I can. Perfect. So I want to do those like every meter, and then I'm gonna fill in between with some iron cage wall. And that'll be like a little balcony. Okay, this is just looking so good. Let's see, now that the sun is a little more dipped down, can we see more of the, yeah, you can see more of the texture there where it juts out. That's looking awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. And then especially when I start doing more of the cabin portion of it. So now, yeah, now that we have that, let's grab some core wood and do a little bit of work on some of the core wood bits for the build. Yeah, it looks like we need some more normal wood too, but I think I'm done with the ladder. So yeah, I'm gonna come down there with some core wood. I'm gonna come down on this side with some core wood. And then with those, we're gonna tie into the ground there and here. There's where I need some of the wood. Right there, perfect. Looks like I can go ahead and repair that too before it's completely toasted. Oh, that looks really neat. That looks really cool. Now I think what I want to do is come up with a core wood pole here and one right here, and then stack this wall all the way up to the top with core wood. There we go. Now we're getting the shelter buff. It's always satisfying seeing builds come together and then start getting the shelter, start getting comfort. Start seeing it all get built. So I'm just gonna do like a mix of all sorts of interesting materials for the walls of this build, just to make it look really, really awesome. So there's that. I'm gonna come up with 2 core wood pieces, one here and one here. And then I'm debating if I want to stack logs. Yeah, let's go ahead and, well, let's see here. What would be best for the edges there? Actually, for these, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna do 2 of these, and again, apologies for it being a little dark. Trying to debate. I could throw down a torch over there. Yeah, I shall do that. Let's grab some resin. Don't need that much. Just a little bit, and some wood. We can go ahead and throw down a torch over there. There we go. It'll be just a little easier to see while it's nighttime. I don't know if it will necessarily fend off any of the mobs, but I guess we'll try it. All right, so there's that. That's pretty complete. I'm gonna go grab a little bit of stone here. And let's see, there we go. And start making this doorway, because this is gonna look so awesome. Just texturally, this build is gonna be full of awesome. That's kind of what I was thinking with the Longhouse build. I was like, you know, hey, it's a chance for me to like really make like what you'd think would be a simple build. Stuff for lights in the chest. And the card and oh, Diverger lanterns. Heck yeah. All right. So now let's see. I should be able to just hold one of these with the hammer. There we go. Now you guys will be able to see a nice warm cozy light. I think I can hold these along with the hammer. Well, maybe not with the hammer, but yeah. And I can just place like a lantern as well, but I'll actually need these in the build at some point, so. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is gonna look so good for the end of the Longhouse here. Just wait till it's daytime and y'all can see this in the full glory. Okay, we need some fine wood now. Or actually, hang on a minute. I'm doing this. Am I doing this right? I don't like this. I want these to be in another notch. I want them to be like this. Just for textural reasons, when you look at this side, and then just kind of juts in like that. And then a little stairway, which will go up to a door there. That's gonna look so good. Okay. Fine wood time. Where is there any of that anywhere? I thought I remembered seeing a bunch of it somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's just stacks of it over here. All right. Come on, silly little gray dwarf. And with this, I wanted to put these all the way around the bottom of these pillars here. Oh, that looks awesome. And then put this around the bottoms of those just to give it even more. I'm just gonna have fun at this point. I'm just gonna play around with like all sorts of random designs that could make this look really cool. And I think this looks really cool. Putting these around, adding all that texture there. Nice, okay. And now for the darkwood doors. Do I have enough in my... I need iron and I need a forge to be over here. Okay. So let's go grab the forge that was over here. Just temporarily. Coal, stone, copper. There we go. We got it. Okay. So I don't need to repair things at the moment. And let's go ahead and forge over here. And then I need some iron. I think it was like 4 iron per door. So 8 iron or something. I can't remember the entire... Okay, so there's 4. Let's just grab another 4. Alright, there we go. It's cool to see your process live. It's important to see that iteration is a crucial part of building in Valheim. Yeah, definitely. Or building in any game in general. Yeah, totally. That's kind of why I figured it'd be fun to live stream this build, because like I said, they all, you know, all my server members gathered a bunch of resources for me, like the nitty-gritty stuff was like kind of taken care of, and you all like building and problem solving and that kind of thing, and it's just a really fun build. And I thought that I could kind of manage over here. It's in the meadows. It's like, you know, you can just have fun streaming and building. So that's what this will be. All right, what else did I need for those doors? Oh, I've got everything now. Perfect. So I wanted 1 here and 1 there. Oh, this is looking amazing. Okay. Oops, this is not quite snapped in where I wanted it. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, with the core wood there, they can be a little bit finicky. Alright, so now what I want to do, just to add even more texture, I'm probably going to say that word so many times today, but I want to go ahead with, let's see, probably not on the bottom. I want to go and skip 1, skip 1, skip 1, but I need more wood. Okay. There we go. I'm not going to necessarily do like the log overlap like I have in the past, but I'm just going to make like, I don't know, I'm going to make it feel like there were like logs sort of overlapping to some degree anyway. Is there any? Okay, and then I can put 1. Oh, hang on a second. This... There are only 3. Okay, yeah. On the front here, I think I want to do... I want to do this the other way around, so it doesn't feel quite so side-heavy. Let's do here instead. Yeah, something like that. And then let's do it on the side. Let's just do 3, because I was almost thinking of doing them right over here, like all the way up to almost like trim out this side nicely. And then this could be a cute little window here. Yeah, that's a nice little spot for a window. So like that. Yeah, we can start getting really fancy with it, but Yeah, a nice spot for a window, and then we could just like trim all the way up with these guys. Again, just add like, I don't know. The more texture you add to an outside of a build, it just adds that much for, oh my gosh, it's so foggy that even the lantern doesn't shine through. Yeah, it just adds a lot to the look of it. That's the trick, is like you could start with a simple box, but yeah, once the daylight comes out, this will start looking really, really nice. Yeah, you can start with a simple box, and then it just grows from there, essentially. So I do have 4 on the other side. I could go, yeah, I'd like the 3 there. Okay, so let's do something similar like that on this side then. So I'm gonna go with 1 there, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. There we go. So yeah, we'll see how this looks when it's a little lighter out, but I think this is looking pretty good. Oh, golly. Uh-oh. Can I not block with the mace? Oh my gosh, that was a close one. No, no, don't die, don't die, don't die! Oh man. Oh man, that was close. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can see what day it is in the server. People have been hard at work. 1,400, this is crazy. Okay. that was a close one. How's it going, Doug? Welcome. Oh gosh. Let's for the sake of that, I kind of want to build a bed in here. Okay, just so that I have a spawn point. Close by here in case I die, because the other, yeah, that last poison tick was lucky, I know. I know. Oh, that was, oh my gosh. That was a bit crazy. Alright. So yeah, that's still like insanely foggy, so it'll be hard to see everything right now, but it'll come together. I also want a brazier. Let's see. Do I have things? I need a chain and I need... Okay, I don't know if people put resources... Oh, there are chains. There are chains here. Let's see, bronze, is that anywhere? I might have some tin if I destroy the cauldron. But I have coal. Let's see. I think a brazier would be pretty cool to do. There's 2 bronze in here, okay. Lots of copper. Oh, more chains there. Let's see. Alright, so it looks like I'm good on chains. But I do need a bit of bronze. Okay. Yeah, if Kaz or anyone else watching wants to bring me, it looks like 8 or 10 bronze, or stuff to make a charcoal kiln. Let's see, because I have some tin, I think. Let's see. And then I can go ahead and place some braziers on the corners. I think with my bronze nails, I'm gonna go ahead with some shutters here, because I had some bronze nails in here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Okay. I'm gonna go and place some shutters on this side. There we go. Oops, what was I missing? To place that last one. Oh, there's more wood. Yeah, we're burning through it. This is crazy. Okay. There it is. I can open that up. And that looks pretty good. I'm going to also add a post in the middle. I'm debating if that would look nice. Yeah, that would look nice. And I want to add like a little flower box outside of it, right here. Let's see. Let's go snapping from the top. Grab my shutters and sort of crisscross them to make it look like a little flower box. This is pretty cool. I haven't done this before. that I love that texture. They actually crisscross and they don't like glitch with, oh, they kind of glitch within each other, but it's not too noticeable. It actually looks pretty cool. And now let's take some item stands. Let's see here. And do like one here, here, and here. And okay, I need to go to the Black Forest and get blueberries. Because I think blueberries could look like little flowers over here. Alright, I'm just gonna sacrifice the blueberry I have. Yeah! If I put 3 little blueberries, they could look like flowers there. I could obviously try to use like the plant everything mod to put some thistles in this box, like plant them underneath it there. But this is kind of cute, because then I could put some bushes and do some landscaping right outside. And try to do it that way, but... How's it going, Bloody Fear? Welcome. I'm doing pretty well. See, fighting for overlapping items sometimes is terrible in this game. Yeah, they finally fixed it for carpets and stuff, so like, I'm pretty happy overall. But yeah, some things is like, but that's not too bad. It's just kind of like doing a little something there. But yeah, not too bad. Let's just add even more texture to the outside of this window. We're going nutso with this build, and I think it's gonna look cool. Do like a little arch above it there. Looks pretty neat. And I want to actually do the copper from the Mistlands. I didn't think I was gonna do that, but let's go grab the Black Forge and bring it over here. And let me go ahead and deposit my stone so I can carry some more. Yeah, let's bring the Black Forge and a couple of copper, because this could look kind of neat. And of course there's so many ways that you could adapt this build for being like a super starter house. You know, you could do the normal like thatch roof. You could just do, you know, the open windows, obviously, with shutters. That looks pretty nice. So like, it's very adaptable. Obviously I've got some later game stuff here, but this is yeah, it's doable like any way you want, which is nice. All right, I just need, let's grab 4 of these because I'm gonna do one on both sides. All right, building, let's go with that, because that looks awesome. I was debating about doing the iron grate, but and I didn't think I'd originally be using the copper for much, but I think that looks really nice. Just add something to the build there. This is looking sweet. Yeah, check that out. All right. Now let's do the same thing over here. Let's build a little window with some of these on top and bottom. Little windowsills, some shutters. What do I need? Lots more wood. Oh, and more bronze nails. Okay, yep. So there's 2 bronze, and I can make some, yeah, I could use the 2 bronze and make some bronze nails for the shutters. That'd work. Let me just grab some more wood in the meantime. We could do like fine decorating like this later, but I'm just sort of getting like a sense for the style of the build. I usually end up doing that first, is just kind of messing around, getting a sense of what I want to do. For like a portion, like finishing out a portion really nicely, and then I'll just kind of work on the whole thing at once and then do all the fine details later. But that's the reason I'm spending a little more time on this section, is just to get a feel for like the style that I want to go for this build. Is that in the right spot? That is. Perfect. All right. Yeah, that'll look awesome. And then some little shutters as little garden boxes outside the windows. All right, that looks cool. Yeah, and then in here, I'm thinking I will try to do something with a loft. That's the hope anyway, because like I said, I have the room for it. And I just feel like it'd be really neat to have one. And we can get up there. It can be like scaffolding to get up to a... get up to the roof and work on the higher points of the build. even if I don't end up turning into a loft right away. Yeah, this is looking very nice. Very, very nice. So let's go ahead with a... I kind of want to do like a checkered floor here with these little guys. Zom did this in the end pieces of his build. I think he actually did it through the entire build. And I want to... I like the way it looked, but I don't want it throughout the whole build. So I'm going to do this portion normal wood. And then I'm going to, like, do this portion, the little checkered bits. And again, I could choose to do a stone floor here, but I think, again, just having the extra roof space to do chests down there would be nice. Love your cozy cabin video from yesterday. Just got done watching. Oh, thanks, Doug. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a super fun build. Every now and then, I've got some fun ideas that I like to just... go crazy with dev commands and stuff. But I think that one turned out pretty well. I might try to do it in one of my survival worlds at some point. I really like it. Oops, hammer broke. Hammer time. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that roof, it's gonna look so good when it's on the other side too. Wow. Yeah, check this out. Now that we don't have any anything obstructing the view, this is incredible. I gotta get a screenshot of that. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail for the next one. That's looking nice. All right. Yeah, that's looking so good. I love it. I'm almost debating if I want these to sort of... Well, you know, I might leave it the way it is. I may also come in with, like, some of these guys. Just, like, maybe one... If I snap it from the top and then come in there and then do them there. What do you guys think? Does that look good? Or should I leave it originally? That's something I'm debating on. I don't know if I like that or not. Let's read what Kaz has to say. Bronze in the cart. All right, Kaz is my resource runner today. He's been so helpful with this build. All right. Yeah, thanks a ton, Kaz. This is amazing. All right. So now, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about that little, like, brace there? It doesn't look too bad from the inside, so, like, you know, it hardly sticks through at all, so you're not really gonna see it on the inside, but on the outside, do you think that looks good along with that pole there? I think the pole is definitely needed, because I think without the pole, it's just not gonna look supported enough, but I don't know. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If I should leave that or if I should let it go. Either way, though, this is looking awesome. Let me grab some iron, and we can start working on... All right, actually, while I have the copper in my inventory, I can go ahead and build the edges there. Perfect. I'm gonna need, like, I don't know how much iron I'm gonna need. Let's just go ahead and split that. There we go. Something along those lines. We'll see how much I actually end up needing. And let's grab these pieces and just make myself a temporary little ladder going up into the loft here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and destroy these two. Yeah, this is roomy enough. We could have some chests on the side. It's got a lot of potential for storage, which I like. So I think I'm gonna keep it and do something up here with it. There we go. That looks good. Let's go ahead with some of these here. And those won't stick out through the roof because of the fact that I have, you know, I've got stuff on the outside there, so it's not gonna look bad at all. I think that'll be fine. This way we can just kind of narrow in the doorway here. And then I've got a little spot to overlook the path over here, a little viewpoint. And then if I hang a brazier from up there, I can also get to it to fuel it. So yeah, for me, the additional support for the log columns looks good. You like that little, the little supports that I brought in? Yeah, I think it's not bad. I mean, from the front there, that's what it looks like. Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and leave it, and let's do it from this side just to see what it could look like. So it was like that, and like that. And then if I look at it from over here, yeah, that's not bad. I'll go ahead with it. Do I have a... Oh yeah, I do, okay. I want to do these all the way across again. Oops, this I'm gonna do after I do these little pieces, because this is gonna get a little tight in here on the edge of the hill. Alright, this might be easier. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's working. And now I can go ahead and replace this. Right there. Perfect. Alright, that's awesome. I'm gonna go grab a bunch more wood and keep messing around. I've got another idea that I want to try, because now that we have alternative placement as a thing in Valheim, I want to try to utilize it to do something cool around the base here. What I'm thinking is, like, what if I took it and like created a little I don't want them to look like feet or look weird, so I'm gonna try it, and I'd love your opinions again. Let's see, let's go all the way around. There we go. How would something like that look on both the sides? I don't know. I'll try it. Let's get them both done so that you can see it being mirrored, and then we can decide if we like them or not. It's not bad. If I imagine them with the rest of this being all finished off, but maybe it's a little too much? I don't know. Maybe it is a little much. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Because I could also just have like one coming down here instead of all of them, and that might be enough and look good. I don't know. I'm gonna have to debate about those. I think they look nice. And it's so cool that we can do that now. We never used to be able to do stuff like that in Valheim. Yeah, what do you think, Daga? What do you think about the wooden flange thingies around the bottom? It looks cool, but it might be... Yeah, it might be a bit much. May work in the rest of the build finish. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, leaning toward a little bit. What if I destroy these? And just leave it like two little guys coming out, like there, and like destroy all of them except for the front one there. I could even do a side one, but I just think that would be too much. Yeah, that's gonna look... It's not bad, but... Or I could just leave it the way it is, honestly, and not, you know, not have them at all. But yeah, I agree. I don't like it with them, that's for sure. They just, it's too heavy on the bottom, and it might look that way again because the rest of the build is so bland right now, and I've got all this other stuff over here. But yeah, I think they look good, but just not right there. They could look neat around these actually. But what I'm thinking for this is almost wanted to do a fermenter in here. Let's see. Crafting. What do I need? 5 bronze, 30 fine wood. Let's grab some of that. Oh no, the forest is moving. Of course it is. And I don't have food. Uh-oh. Okay. That's fine. We'll deal with it. I guess this is probably the optimal spot to take out a raid. I'll just kind of lead them away from the house and walk circles around them. We'll just play checkers with them. Oops. I try to press control to roll out of the way, forgetting that Valheim is not control to roll. Okay, whoops. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of deer meat. Ah, this is not good. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't have any... Oh, I have a deer stew. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay. Come on, little guys. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a little repairing of that. 2 stones on the chestboard there with taking damage. Okay, I'm glad that I have the deer stew. That's a game changer. Okay. Alright, this is working, kind of. Aside from the poison. Ouch. Okay, forest rest again. Now I can go ham on these guys. Oop, okay, okay. I'm probably gonna die here. That's it for me. I don't have any, Alright, yep. Yep, okay. The poison ticks did not save me this time. Alright. I'll have to try to get that brute. Well, that's okay. I was unprepared. I have player-based raids turned on. So at least that's good. Oh no. This is Oh, can I just take all? Yes, yes. No, no, I'm carrying too much because I don't have the belt. What? I thought corpse run was a thing. I thought you could carry... Oh, is corpse run, like, not a thing on a server? Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Might have to... Alright. How to do this here. They like going after the crafting stuff, so I guess that could keep them occupied. For now, maybe? Can I take all... Can I equip my belt and just get the heck out of here? No, 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 no. Run, run, run. 8. Oh, golly. Of course, it's night. It's rainy. It's cold. Ouch. Okay. Let's equip some stuff. More stuff. Okay, okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yay, Kaz to the rescue. Okay, I got my stuff at least. Heck yeah, okay. Thank you. I will try to repair this. I think one of these stone things over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. The chessboard is repaired, I think, now? Okay. And I know they went after some of this stuff, but how much did they actually end up taking out? Oh, they took out the... let's see. They took out the stuff for my little cauldron upgrade. There we go. And I'll place that there. Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Kaz. That was helpful. They didn't do too much. think we're good. Yep. Oh, I didn't think of the fact that this little flower box might be taking some damage. Well, I could try to figure out like an overlap for the roof over there. That should probably work out. Alright, so I have shelter. If I put a little fire right outside the door here, which I think I'm gonna do, then I can get arrested buff. Just for now. Alright, there we go. Then yeah, up here, I guess I could start working on trimming out some of the build stuff here. I'm thinking of like, what if I did that and that? On the sides there. Let's see. Does that stick through? No, it doesn't. Okay. Just to start making things look really nice. And then we could put like a little, something like that, and a little something like that. Again, I apologize for it being a little hard to see in here, but this looks cool. And then we kind of come over here, and I could line 2 chests on both sides here. That'd be nice. How's it going, Eddie? Welcome. Saw the stream and display. You were out farming. There's 4 portals to get back to help you. Oh no. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Appreciate the help. I keep forgetting it because of your name difference from YouTube to Discord. But yeah, saving me from the raid. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad you found the stream. I'm in the Discord voice call too. It's working in case you want to join that as well. All right. Yeah, so this should be nice. Now I just got to get some stuff for a brazier there. Then I can actually delete the fire if I get that. Ooh, I can just go ahead and place some chests over here. Let's try this here. Let's do like 1 there and... Perfect. Oh, that looks awesome. They fit in there perfectly, and I can do more on this side. Yeah. Oh, that'll be nice. That's a lot of storage capacity I could do up here. Okay. So, hey, at least I'm rested now, which is good. So, furniture, I need chain, bronze, and coal. Let's go see what I could grab in terms of that. We've got bronze here. Some coal, and let's see. Anything else? Chains here. I'm hoping it just needs 1 coal. Let's see. It might be okay with 1 coal. Oh, I forgot. I'm not too far from the spawn either. Where I could go make some smelting runs. Alright, it is 2 coal, okay. 2 coal, let's go do a little bit of smelting. Which way is it to spawn? Just down here, okay. Oh, there's some coal in the town center? Okay, awesome, thanks. I think I'm already at... or close at spawn, so I'll just go ahead and grab some and then place a couple of braziers. Or at least 1 for now. I'll probably just get 1 place today, but... Oh, hey, there's a bunch already smelted here. Alright, well, that'll work. Alright, hey, there's no fuelings out tonight. That's nice. Alright, so for the brazier, I'm thinking of putting it right up here. Right, like, right on that edge. Maybe it should kind of come out a little farther, like right in the middle of this block thing. Let's see. What would make sense? I guess if it's in here, it's not going to go out by the rain. Yeah, that'll stay lit. And it'll give me a fire buff in the attic. Yay. So we don't need the fireplace anymore. And, ooh, I think I have a bronze nail in my inventory. Was it 2 bronze nails for a shutter? It is 2, okay. I'll go ahead and craft some of those. I'll bring the forge back to the little spot. But yeah, that'll look nice. Just be a little extra something there. Alright, so... Oh yeah, fermenter. Let's see here. Crafting... Fermenter, just 30 fine wood. Which I don't quite have a ton of. Alright, there's 50. Can I pick that up? Oh, carrying too much. What am I carrying? Oh, it's probably all this wood in combination with the bronze. Okay, let's see. Can I access a chest here? Let's see. There we go. That'll work. Oh yeah, the belt is so nice. So yeah, what I'm thinking is a fermenter right in here. Like, this is a cool spot for one. But like, and it might even be covered enough under the roof. Is that? Yes, it is. It's covered enough under that little roof jut out there. That's pretty cool. Adding some barrel texture to the outside. Little garden box. This place is gonna be decked out. Alright. Oh yeah, I can work more on the little checkered floor in here. I think I've got plenty of fine wood, but thanks. Oh yeah. 4 more stacks. Alright, well, I guess I gotta get working on some furniture then. I'll definitely use it for that, and the other side for the doors and stuff. Actually, Kaz, if you want to grab some blueberries from the Black Forest, I need, let's see, how many more do I need? Well, you'll probably get plenty. So I don't think I need that much, but yeah, I'm doing like little flower boxes right outside the windows, and let's see. Actually, I might need a little bit more bronze. I did it on the fermenter. If there's any more. If there's not, we can get some more later. That's okay. Or some tin that I could turn it from copper. Oh, and there's more bronze nails over here. Nice, okay. Well, that'll work perfectly. Hey, Isaac in the chat. Welcome. And, are you on the server right now? Or are you just stopping in for the stream? It looks like it's just Lenora and Kaz, at the moment. I guess you can get the front row seat, Isaac, watching the build be done from my perspective. How do you like it so far? The design here. Ooh, I kind of like how these little beams sticking out are actually receiving weather damage. That looks really cool. Sort of the grade look. Why are these ones not receiving weather damage? Now I am confused. Maybe it depends on the way the wind is blowing? I don't really know. But, that's got weather damage, and this side just does not have weather damage. Okay. Interesting. Got lots of tin and copper. Bring some berries from Enid's shop. Okay, awesome. Thanks. Yeah, I think the blueberries make for a really neat, flower box design. Alright, let's keep doing this floor here. There, now we can still, now we can still access the bed and stuff. Oh, that looks kind of cool. That floor, and then it kind of phases into the normal floor over here. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, grocery shopping beyond about 25 minutes. Heck yeah. I will probably still be streaming in 25 minutes. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it though. I think it's turning out really nice. All things considered, yeah, especially when the whole build is done like that, and I can only imagine how that's gonna be. It's gonna look so good. All right, well now we have the stuff. Oh, I was gonna say we about almost had the stuff, but we need more wood, and I gotta empty my inventory to carry some stuff. Let's see. Let's throw all this stuff in here. Here we go. And I want the deer soup up there. All right. That'd be cool if we could still open these. Yeah, we can. We can. That's why I leave these exposed instead of trying to put, like, you know, beams on the sides. Because if I put these beams on the sides, it'll cover up the shutters there. And now, because they're still exposed, we can access them no matter what is covering the window area. So even if you had, like, a crystal or glass window here, you could still access the shutter. That makes it nice. Alright, well that's perfect. Now I can do a few more over here to complete this section. Oh, this side is taking weather damage. Okay, okay. I guess I was unsure. Here we go. Create that little X and create that, and there we go. And grab some little item stands again to make. Ooh, this section I might need to try to just build a temporary little platform over here. Let's see. Instacart order has been delivered. I love that. Well, that makes that that's a great name for it. The Valheim Instacart services. There we go. Now I can access these item stands. Point one there, there, and there, and grab some blueberries. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. And we can fill this side up. Let's see how this looks now that it, Yeah, that looks cool. That does look like a little flower box. Nice. Okay. And what about this side? There we go. Alright. Yeah, I love the look of that. Now I can continue out this roof just a little bit over the top. Oh, maybe I should have kept my little plank thingies there. Let's go ahead and put that there. I think that's facing the right way? Yeah, okay. Perfect. I think that's looking really nice now. Yeah, I love that. I love that. That's only the half section, but yeah, when the other half is like that, and then I start working on the middle portion, that's gonna look so nice. So with that, let's start working on the other half here. Let's see. I've got... No, my inventory's looking pretty good. Alright, so I need a cord pull here. One over here, and two for the door. And then we can go all the way up with it. Yeah, I think that side is fairly finished in terms of the exterior look that I was going for. I think if I do too much more, it's gonna start looking a little busy. You know what? I actually like it without these even. I'm just gonna destroy those. It leaves it, like, just makes it so that the corner looks nice. Nice and clean at the bottom there. I don't know if you can see some of the stone from the foundation. I like that. Yeah, I'd call that a success though for this random pointy roof design. I think it looks kind of cool. Could even simplify it a little bit, but yeah, once it's mirrored, I think it'll look that much better. But I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna call that finished for a concept for one of these jut outs. And then, you know, I might add to little things more later on. But I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this one. There we go. Go ahead and put these on here. Oops. And let's see here. What do I need for those? I'll have to move all my stuff over to this side at some point. Now we can get working on the roof for this portion. Oops. More wood. It's nice that I'm burning through the stacks of wood now. I'm starting to clear up some space for landscaping that'll come soon. There we go. Nice, yeah, this side will go faster because now I kind of have a sense of what I'm doing. We've got a stone cut over here, that's good. And I'm just gonna go ahead and, well, I'll hold off on those for just a bit until I get this side a little more finished. Alright, so there's the base kind of completed. How much tar do I still have left? I could use a little more. Let's see. Where was it again? Here it is. Okay. Let's grab that and a wood stack. Let me put my bronze in the cart for now. I think I still have, ooh, 455. I'm so close. Okay. There we go, perfect. So now it's time to start creating some scaffolding to get on top of this one. Alright, come on, stamina. There we go. Actually, I technically don't need scaffolding. I have all the wood here. Alright, so let me create a little platform for myself. Go ahead and create the roof beam here. Oops. My mouse wheel got stuck on the rotated. There we go. $26 degrees. Coming out there, bottom center. Snapping in 1, 2, and then starting down to the 45s. Let's see. There we go. And there. There and there. And then all the way to the bottom. Bottom one, top two. There we go. That'll be more what I want. Oops, I didn't do those ones right. There we go. I jumped into my basement again. Alright, perfect. Oh gosh, this just looks so good. Yeah, even if he left it like that, be just a super simple sort of thing. So yeah, the way Zom did his was using these 45s and going all the way up with the 45s, and it looks pretty crazy. It's definitely a look, that's for sure. Oh, it looks awesome. And so I wanted a slightly more subtle look for this, but I liked that idea, so I'm just going for like 45s into 26s. And honestly, I think it looks pretty good. Alright, this is probably... Yeah, that took a bit of damage. Let's see. Let's go... Build that, and... Up there. Perfect. Then we can go ahead and grab even more wood. Oh, that's gonna look so good. I love this size. I mean, such a perfect Viking longhouse. I love that. Yeah, just all the little exterior bits. This house is gonna look so nice with a little bit of landscaping, little patio, little chessboard in the backyard, your checkered board. Alright, so we want the 45s. Oh no, the forest is moving again. Alright, I'm gonna have to snack on a blueberry. Hey, at least it's in the day. Let's just go ahead and activate the Eikther. Alright, I'm probably due for some raids though. Haven't been on a ton, so they're all gonna be after me. Alright, what if I could just keep taking out like the shaman and try to just keep it so that there's greylings and grey dwarfs that are spawning. So like brutes and shamans. Or Kaz could just come to the rescue. That works too. Oh, nice. Bone mass. Alright. Now I'll be invincible. I still haven't taken out bone mass yet. So I'll have to get that I'll have to go take him out or get that power from the altar. Alright, I guess now it's just time to level up my blocking skill. All these little... that Greydar is like, nope, now that Kaz has come to the rescue, I'm just not even going to decide to fight you anymore. I love how he's like hardly doing any damage. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Kaz is definitely the guardian angel here. We'll definitely have to lower the taxes for Kaz, that's for sure. Hold for 20 minutes. Oh, this is looking cool. Up on the hill, and then looking down at the longhouse there. That looks awesome. I'm so stoked to see that coming together. Yeah, and especially when I get the second roof all like made with a little like spire in the middle. Oh, this is gonna look so amazing. All right. Thanks, Kaz. I appreciate it. All right. So now let's go. Now let's do what I was going to do. Oh, we still have a little bit of daylight. Creating the point on this roof. So 1, 2, 3. And same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then 2 of these guys snapping on the bottom. 1, 2. Oops. That's not right. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, all the way up top. Perfect. and a muscle to enforce all the tyrant orders, of course. Yeah, that's what I could assign Kaz as. Oh, there's Lenora. You could do the tall wave. Oh, she ran away. So Lenora has been planning out a lot of the builds, putting a lot of work into creating the like economy system and everything. So that's been what she's been up to lately. Doing some of the roads. Lots of cool stuff. Alright, is this one fine wood? That is fine wood, okay. Oh, I'm encumbered. What do I not need? Oh, tar is actually pretty heavy. That's crazy, okay. 49 out of 50 wood. Let's just go ahead and split the tar stack. And toss out some stuff. Alright. And then we can go make my little dragon head up here. Okay. Snapping attach. Interesting. So even these things have alternative placement. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, this is looking nice. Yeah, so we could even just leave it like that, like extra simple, but I kind of like the way that doing like these little, oops, glitching in the wood. Doing these little 26-degree pieces, kind of going up like that. It looks really cool. Do like there, there, and there. It just kind of ties that roof line in. I don't know, yeah, it just looks nice. Ties it in nicely. And I guess now that's done, how much do I need to do a brazier again? So yeah, I'll move the forge and everything else to over here. Alright, that'll work. Well, while I have some tar, actually, let me get some of the doors down. Building, doors, just 4 iron and a forge. Alright. That I can do. Alright, there's that, and what else could I could technically deposit some coal for now. Let's see. Well, I might be able to fit the stuff for the forge. Although no, I'm at 450 out of 450. Never mind. Yeah, let's deposit some of the coal. Oh wow, coal is heavy. Okay, I didn't remember that. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. There we go, and is my copper? Oh no, I can't have the copper. Oh, because of my inventory. Let's toss the dandelion. Carrying too much. By how much am I carrying? Oh, let's do a stack of... 454. Oh, we're getting so close. What else is so heavy? That, my resin. Oh, there we go. That's 5 weight in resin. Alright. Let's do that. Just build these doors here. Alright, I have to replace the forge back over here. Boom, and doors. One there and one there. Alright, I need 4 iron for each. That's right, okay. Perfect. Alright. So there's my doors. Now I can probably get the rest of this fine wood and yeah, do some little bit of cleanup around here. So there's 50 fine wood. I'll just go ahead and create a stack there. And then actually I'm gonna grab a little bit more stone. In this one, yep. To go ahead and build my little platforms over here. add the exterior textures on this side. Alright, so I think I gotta I'll place these two first. Little columns. And then these will snap in just fine. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I did need some fine wood for those pieces. Alright. Let's destroy that, and let's go repair that hammer, because I bet you one more click and it's gonna be broken. There we go. So there, and here. And then we can do the whole little trimming out. I think this is gonna look so good. It's always so much fun seeing a new build come together that you've never done before. I don't have a sense of how it's gonna work, but yeah, getting the exterior done is just so satisfying. There we go. Nice. I think that was... Yeah, I think that was mostly everything over here. Roof-wise, I think I still have to, do all the little trim bits in here. So there, and all the way across. With some more wood, of course. See, I know there was a bunch of wood over here. Yeah, okay. Oops. Oh, did I not snap in the roof correctly there? Those are wanting to snap in. Hang on a second. Is that roof messed up? I might have to look at it in better lighting. That's weird. Oh! This side is messed up. There we go. So that was the issue. There we go. It was all snapping out too far. Okay. Now we can go ahead and fix that. Right there. Perfect. You have over 900 hours of gameplay and your building skills are 1/10 of everyone in this server. You've learned a lot. Well, heck yeah. Always join to learn a lot. That's a very valid reason. It's always fun learning building. Although you're probably better at other aspects in the game than anyone in this server. Valheim, any like RPG, adventure, survival game for that matter, there's always gonna be like so many aspects, you know, that's what I love about them. You know, people can sort of pick and choose and fit, you know, all sorts of interesting roles. There's so much to do, which makes it so much fun, because it's like essentially endless in that sense. Alright, let's get a brazier over there, because that could give some nice light. I think that was just 2... Oh no, that was 5 bronze. 5 bronze, that's where I needed the coal. Okay. Yep, I could split that. Oh, I gotta split that again? Okay. Yep, coal is heavy. Furniture, brazier, there we go. Yeah, Isaac is the block and dodge ninja. Well, there you go. Alright, there we go. Now I can have a little bit of light over here. And now I want to grab some iron to do... Let's see, let's go ahead and throw that back, that back. And get a little bit of iron. Well, actually, my fine wood I don't need. Oh, whatever. I'll keep it in there. Alright, how much is too much now? What the heck am I carrying that is like so darn heavy? Oh, all this tar I guess weighs quite a bit. Alright, yeah, let's deposit that. At least most of it for now. There we go. Now I might be able to make the... Alright, let's first get a floor going up here. Hey, Mowgli's here. Done with grocery shopping. Hopefully that went well. And is always on call for providing 450 HP protection hamster balls. Yeah, with that staff, the staff of protection. Well, you can save me in the next raid, then give me a glowy hamster ball. Alright. And let's do those all the way across. This is coming along really well. Absolutely loving this design. There and there. Nice, okay. And then just go ahead and trim out this little roof pieces. I think that looks kind of cool. Then it kind of almost like makes a room out of a portion here. Just having like these beams on here. Makes it look a little more intentional, I guess. And while I have these here, let's see. I do need a little bit of the tar. Alright, well now that I have a little less iron, let's get my tar again. Let's just grab like 14 of it, just so I have something. And go ahead and put that there. I don't know, just to add a little bit of decorative fun to the inside here. Looks kind of cool. And then yeah, it just makes a neat little room on the side over here. Ooh, and I've got enough stuff for more chests in my inventory right now, so I might as well just finish off the iron and go ahead and do that. Place one there and one there. Perfect. So there's my little loft, and again, I'll put them like on the other sides and stuff and get more of the interior work done later. But now I think it's time to keep working on the checker floor on this side. So let's grab some things of wood. And what did I do over here? I kind of want to mirror it. I did it this way, right over here. Okay. There we go, this is looking good. Right there. Oops. Perfect. I think we can even still, yeah, we can still go down to the basement with these little narrow stairs here, just with that. Alright. Nice. Well, that looks awesome on the interior, and then yeah, once I get the walkout basement, essentially in this build, I don't think the basement will be accessible from above, although it could be. You know, I could certainly choose to put like a little stairway going down. which I very well may. I guess we'll see what ends up making the most sense. Like just a little louder. Yeah, you know what? I might. I'm gonna do a little louder from one of the sides here. Because I could fit it in well, I think. All right, so that now makes these somewhat more finished. Let's continue doing the windows for these two. Right there, up top. And do our little window boxes. Yeah, this design just looks so neat. I love the way the blueberries look on the windows. Alright, do I have enough tar to do my little center pole? I do. There we go. And now let's see if I can do these. It looks like I just have to sit up a little higher. There we go. Which way is that facing now? Let's turn it there. Just to keep things consistent. And there's a little flower box. Oh, that looks cool. Now just trim out the outside like I did on the rest of them. We'll have to move the forge over here, grab some of that copper for the nice window. There we go. That looks nice. Oh yeah, and then I have to do all these little guys with all the wood over here. Alright, is this core wood? That's fine wood, okay. Crafting, so it looks like we're digging into the chest now. For the wood. There we go, let's grab a bunch of that. Perfect. Now on this one, I think I had the front be, yeah, the front one was the lower one. 3, 4, and then over here it was just 3. There we go, and same thing on this side. 2, 3, 4, and just 3 over here. Hang on a minute, I messed that one up. This one's not supposed to be that low. Okay. With the core wood, it's always funny, snapping point wise, but okay. So there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 on the side right there. Perfect. Grab some core wood and do these little pieces. And they have these little guys up and there. Same thing over here. All right, perfect. So that is looking very nice. If I go to my crafting, what do I need? Fine wood, resin, and bronze. For another little fermenter out front. I might just do like 2 or something, I don't know, we'll see. And I need the forge or something to be over there. See, I know I need this to be over there. Let's go ahead and take this over then. Here we go. Okay. So fine wood. And I need, what was it, like 10 resin for the, yeah, 10 resin, 5 bronze, okay. Resin and some bronze. Carrying too much, uh-oh, okay. Let's put in, let's split my fine wood stack. Let's split it again. I can't remember how much fine wood I needed. I thought it was at least 10. Oh, 30. Okay, okay. I can't split that then. Let's just keep that there. And get rid of my tar. Maybe core wood as well? Okay, that'll work. That'll work for now. Alright, and then a little fermenter right in here. Perfect, and that works now under the roof and looks really cool. Alright, now just a little bit of copper. We can make those windows with 4 copper. There we go. There's one, and let's put another one over here. A little garden box. This side just feels like I'm a little higher up, or maybe it's just because there's sunlight on this side that that it feels easier for some building, but there's those. Okay. Item stands. Well, actually, I need a little bit of tar for this one. Can I hold them now? Yes, I can hold my tar now. Okay. Because I want to build the centerpiece of the window first as a reference for item stands. Okay. Nice, alright. Is that already a whole nother side finished, or am I missing something else important? That might be done. I'm gonna go grab this piece of wood strangling up here. Whee! There we go. Yep, I think that is a whole nother side complete. If I look at this side just to be sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. Alright, let's try to look at this all from the top of the hill now. See how it's doing. Yeah, this looks awesome. You like it, Sheesh? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty cool. There's a longhouse. And then, yeah, we could continue pathways around everything. It feels like it's going to be plenty spacious. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. let's go ahead and fix up some of this stuff over here. Well, now that we have a loft, or temporary loft anyway, I may as well just throw my bed down over here just so it's out of the way. And start completing the... Alright, my hammer's gonna die out super soon. See, one more? Yep, there we go. Perfect timing. Yeah, now I just have to debate what I want to do for this centerpiece, and I think I've got some cool ideas that I could try to do. I'm debating if I want to do the roof like flying upward like that. You know, Zom did something like that on his build, and it looks really cool. I'm not sure. I might just end up sort of trimming it out normally, or who knows what, but I'm also debating like log cabin siding for these little portions here. That may end up looking very nice. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Do I have enough core wood? Nope. Let's grab some core wood. Got a cool idea for those siding pieces. And I may even want to do like more stone columns on the sides, or like out the front of it or something. I guess we'll see. But yeah, let's stack these up with some logs just up to the roof line there, because I know those aren't going to be windows. And that would probably be the rest of the logs that I use on the build. Yeah, it kind of like balances it out. It has some logs there, has some logs here, and then I'll use like planks with two nice, beautiful windows up in the front there. Something like that anyway. And then, yeah, trying to use the logs there on the sides. Oops, I need more wood as well. Perfect, yeah, and I think it'll trim out like this chimney section nicely and everything, so yeah, I'm gonna go for that look. Again, it's not like a log cabin necessarily. You could do this longhouse design like as a specifically as a log cabin, which could look pretty cool, like with the log overlaps and everything. But I think for this, just with all the other texture I'm adding on the outside, I think log overlaps would just look a bit funky. So I like the way that this is turning out. And I do think this would be a nice spot for like a grand entrance. Probably here-ish. Well, we'll see. And then yeah, and then like two columns on the outside. So like if I put like a stone, let's see, maybe a stone here. Yeah, we'll figure it out, because I also wanted to do a walkout basement, but we may end up scratching the walkout basement idea and doing a spiral staircase in here. That way it also almost protects the cellar a little more, like it just makes it, I don't know, a little more hidden away, a little more private. I can also fit some more storage and stuff in there. If I don't do it walkout, and the walkout might look a little too funky with terrain and whatnot, so we'll see. I don't know. What does everyone think? Should I try to dig? Essentially, if I did a walkout, I would like dig it through here and try to like frame it in with some stone. And I could even maybe do like a deck around it. I don't know. There would definitely be a way to do it if I decided to do it. That's for sure. So yeah, I'd love input and stuff if any of you think that could be cool. So now for the chimney. What to do back here? First, I know I have to dig this a little farther back. Try to fit it back in here, and I'll blend this in with the hill nicely and everything at some point. So this will all get cleaned up and terraformed to look pretty. Oops, my card is gonna fall down soon. Haha, actually, before it does, let's tug it down. Oops, maybe that just made it worse. Can I flip it back in the right direction? Oh no, that's... well, there's my wood. There's my wood for a while. Okay. Yeah, let's go with a pickaxe there, up here. And this will start kind of becoming a... Was there any stone here? No stone there, okay. Doing a walkout basement sounds like a pain in the back with how the terrain works, so my vote would go to no walkout basement. Okay. It's definitely true. It's kind of tough sometimes. It's very doable, but based on the fact, like based on the trim and everything, it's hard to do without looking bulky, especially if you don't have a really big deck up around it, but yeah, we'll see. I am thinking for like a cellar stronghold area, it might make sense not to do a walkout. Because it'd not be able to handle it gracefully. Yeah, I've done it before. The cabin that I did in the first, or very early Wilderheim videos, then it worked out, but it was difficult. And it was a little bit more of a gradual slope than this because of the fact that this is so steep. I'm just worried about, I'm worried about the fact that it would walk out and where would it go? We'd have to like really design some stair thing there. Yeah, one must suffer for the art. Exactly. Yeah, I have nothing against it. I don't know. I'll check with the players on my server and see what they think in terms of like a staircase or a pathway coming from this build down to the rest of the village down there, which is currently in the fog. Because if we could come up with a plan, maybe if I did it walk out and then somehow building a stair down, but it might make more sense to try to like be able to come out along the sides with a bit of a yard and some gardening and stuff. And then a pretty deck out front rather than a walkout basement, and then I could do stairs coming down from the deck to a pathway that could wind down. And I think that might be the way to go. It is one dark night. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like that idea, so let me go ahead and destroy those. Let's finish off that little checker floor. And I at least want one staircase down to the basement. You know, that's kind of a given for me, so I'm going to at least make that happen. And how much wood do I have? I don't want to trap myself down here. Looks like I have plenty. So I'm thinking of doing it along here. So let's destroy like those pieces. Destroy these. For me, it's dark night, but for you, it looks like a beautiful Polish evening. Outside in the real world, sheesh, or is this because this is what it's like out in Poland all the time? Is it just the gray clouds and everything? I'm debating if I want like a ladder coming down here. I will. I'm gonna put a ladder coming down into the cellar. Kind of makes sense there, and then we can do a storage underneath the stairs, which will work out well. So something there, and like that, and then yeah, that can all be storage under there. In the real world for you, yeah. And then yeah, I can finish off this edge of the basement. Yeah, I might opt toward not a walkout. The idea is cool, but for the way this build sits, it might just not be quite as good. And this'll work. You know, I have the staircase. I could even move it in a little more, but this is, you know, it's big enough. These doors, the fact that I have like so many entrances and exits, like this area is not going to be compromised, and the reason I decided to stay on that side was so that because this side kind of goes out to a nicer path, or it kind of goes out to the spawn area. So I was thinking if I was to hinder like a walk-in space, this would be the spot to do it, and I think that works out. I could also move it in a little bit and do it kind of over the... Yeah, you know what? I might move it in a little bit. Let's do it in... Yeah, I've got an idea here. Let me destroy these. Oops, I destroyed my stone piece as well. Okay. And I want to put them over here instead, because now we can kind of come right down into the crafting area, and then we've got full maximum space, so there's no space wasted for all the storage that will go under here. And then they also kind of come down right under where the window would go. And, so something like that. And then these can... Let's see. Let's finish that little floor section. That way we have a little more room for the entrance, which I like. And then, you know, we kind of have the window area. And then, yeah, you know what? This'll end up working out well. Because then for a kitchen design that I was kind of thinking of, this I think this can work. And yeah, we can just come right down through there. So, perfect. Because what's cool is you could actually put the fermenter on top of this. Yeah, I've got some ideas. I think this will work out well. I could even do some stairs up to the loft. Well, yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm getting to the loft. I haven't quite figured that out yet. What happens if what if I did it here? A spiral staircase might be the way to go here. I could do it normal stairs, because I could literally do this as the staircase to the loft. I could just have it right over here. And then I would be able to get up there. But the nice thing about having a spiral staircase is I could get rid of one of these doors and make it just a big window, which would probably be this one. I'd get rid of these and make it a nice big window. And then I'd have a spiral staircase in the corner right here. Or the spiral staircase could kind of just be in the center of the room. Oh, I honestly don't know right now. That would take some planning. This card is like... Alright. Well, I kind of flipped it over in the right area. Let's see. Can I flip it back up over here? Come on, cart. Okay. Just wait for some stamina. Alright, alright. Oh, it's so close. Okay. The Jarl deserves spiral stairs. Alright, we'll make a spiral staircase then. I think I had what was required to build that. I know the forge. Just copper and Yggdrasil wood. Oh, that's not too expensive. And I think you guys put a little bit of Yggdrasil wood in here somewhere. Yeah, I've got 30 of it. So, yep, I could do some spiral stairs. Obviously, for those following along in a much more like beginning fashion, then you could certainly do something like what I was starting to do here with a little staircase, or even do something like over in the corner. But I think a spiral staircase, I don't know. What do you think? Should I do it in the very center of one of these squares, and I could still even keep the door on one side, or should I do it like close to the edge and then just cut, you know, make one of these doors a full wall? Because these jutouts are a perfect square, which makes having like a central spiral staircase, it would work out really well. Or I could put it Like, yeah, right in here. Right in here might be the best option, honestly. Yeah, I'd have to do some contemplating. We'll see. But I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. They put spiral staircases in the game, and for a compact longhouse, they will certainly work. I don't know why, I just always, like, I feel guilty about using spiral staircases for some reason. Or, like, I always want the build to work without them. Like, I just haven't gotten used to them yet. I guess they're still new enough where it's like, I just don't know how to, like, accept them, even though they're such an amazing addition. You would check how it goes with the clipping pieces of roof in the loft, because they may get you stuck. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. Let's get up into the loft and check that out. Yeah, so with that, I'd have to do it over here. So essentially, like, let me get rid of this bed. Oops, I would pickaxe my bed. All right. Furniture, let's go ahead and just pop that down over there. So in that case, this would be the spiral staircase, and then these would not be in the way. That could actually be really cool. And look at that entry, that point of entry, and then we just have like a little spot over there to refuel the fire. And I think that could work out really well. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. A spiral staircase. I like the idea. And it also will allow, it'll allow plenty of storage for what I want to do. The only reason like some normal stairs coming down is nice is because you can have lots of storage under them. So space-wise, a spiral staircase isn't quite as efficient. But let's see. I've got some ideas. Let's just go ahead and try it. We have the materials, I think, and that would be good. Oh, iron floor grates as the landing. Make sure you have the headroom to use the stairs. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think I should have the headroom just fine up here. So let me grab the stuff for that. I think it was just... let's see. Let's go ahead and deposit some of this stuff. Yggdrasil wood and copper. And of course I'm carrying too much. There's that. What if we split this stack of wood in half? There we go. Okay. So, let's see. If I start a spiral staircase from up here. So, for example, if, let's just say, let's see, where do I want the landing? I probably want the landing to be right here. In which case, I want the spiral staircase to come around the other way. This way. Inner, okay, yep, that looks about right. And then I'd want it to come down like this, with the hope that this could be a full floor right here. And then I could walk right over here. Oh, I forgot, like, that has to be kind of open as well. That's what you're saying, is I can use the iron grate over here, and then it will, Oh, thanks, for the materials. 2 wood stacks, 20 more copper in the middle box. Awesome, thanks. So yeah, that's what you're saying, and then I can still access it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't want it to feel too cramped, but let's see here. Because there might also be another way. Let's do, instead of the landing there, let me do the landing, like, let's just do it over here. And let's grab it this way. Oops, not that way. This way, okay. And then... Actually, hang on here. Because then that would have to be down Oh, hey, this might work. This might work well. And skip 90-degree turn if you need a landing from there. Continue to another floor. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll try some stuff. I think this should work out well. And then that comes down to there. Which maybe isn't... Well, you could technically still use the doors that way, but this works now. Because I can get into the loft just fine, and I could put like I could even put chests on both sides of it with the way this is laid out, which is also a really nice bonus. Another thing with the spiral staircase that we can do is create a little more floor space. Like right here, and same thing on this side. Here we go. So that could work right there. It's kind of coming out the wrong direction, and if I use the other stairs, it'd come out that way. But it's fine because we can obviously still get back here and get up. I really like that design actually, because then I can add chests over here and still have all the storage and still get right out here to fuel the brazier. That's not bad. It's not a bad option actually. It looks nice. It looks kind of secluded from the main area to have a little staircase over here. Yeah, it's just poking out in a weird direction here. And that's the only thing that I don't like quite as much. I wish it would like come out over here. Let's see. What could I do to make this... Well, let me destroy all this stuff. Oh, right. This is stone as well. So going down to the bottom floor, I'd have to have it like in a whole nother notch anyway. Okay, I didn't think of that. Whoops. Let me see if that works. So if let's just get rid of like the entire top floor here just to see what ends up working out. And then I'm gonna have to destroy all this stuff. So like it would have to be here would be like the opening, and the center would be this little section, essentially. Alright. And that means that this would be closed off, and now we're gonna have to check if it would be interfering with the... No, I don't think that would interfere. I think that'll work. So if we put a landing... Oh, in this case we could kind of put the landing like wherever, I guess. Either here or here. Yeah, say I put a landing there, and then do a staircase coming down from it. Okay. That works nicely. You know what? I actually could do that same exact landing just back there. And still bring the landing on the side, just like that. Just moving it back to here instead. And then what I could do is I could still have an actual stairway going down to the basement, but I could just have the spiral staircase as a way to get into the loft, which actually kind of makes sense, because that's usually what spiral staircases are meant for. Because now, yeah, if I have a landing here, I know I'll replace this with the checkered boards at some point, but if I have a landing there, oops. Let's see. There we go. And then I continue it down, which would be here. Where does this end up at the bottom? Oh, it would be like on the back side all the way over there. Oh, rats. So what if I instead of doing it there, I did it over here? Would this somehow work? I don't think that's gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fit down there. Okay, yep, so I'm gonna have a spiral staircase going to the loft. That's finalized. I'm gonna have a normal staircase going to the bottom. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Well, actually, what if I rotated it to be... Let's just try a few things here before I become too sure. So what if I rotate it around again, something like that? And then that would come down. Alright, let's go to miscellaneous. Can I place a wood stack yet? Getting a bit full on resources. Okay, there we go. I'll be fine. I've got enough of them. Okay. I got a building, and then... So that would go there, and then there. And then that would be the landing platform. This would come down like this. This, well, let's see. Now's where I need more of the Yggdrasil wood. So now I can fit down here. Is that somehow, and if that wrapped around and that came around... Ooh, you know what? That could work. Let me grab the Yggdrasil wood, and let's just try that. So that would be like here, or whoops, it would be here. Oh, I need a little bit more copper too. I can definitely switch the direction. Noctil, that's a good idea. How's it going, Dwayne? Welcome. That's very true. I could just decide to like, okay, I want to come out, you know, I want to switch it instead of going around that way. I could choose to switch it. That's very true. I think this will end up working out. Let me grab a little more copper. Only have 1 out of 2. Let's see, where was... Wait, there it is, okay. Let's just grab literally 1, because I only need 1 more spiral staircase. So this way you could technically still use the doors over there. It doesn't block off any of that. That would be destroyed. And then this would come down like that. Yep, exactly like that. You can still fit in here and go up, and here you go. You can choose to go out, you could choose to go back into the rest of the house, or you can choose to continue up to the loft. There we go, guys. I think I finally figured it out. I think that will work. And this portion up here by the loft, another cool thing I could do. Let me actually grab 2 more copper. And I could make it go both directions so that we could get out to the brazier section. I think this could actually work really, really well for the stairway of the build. Because yeah, then it doesn't take up too much space at all. It's nice and compact. So what I was thinking here is we could grab this. And then, oops, grab this one. And then go there. And throw that one out to over there. How does that work? Because then we can get down, but we can choose to go either way. We could go over here, fuel the brazier, and... that's kind of cool, actually. Does that look weird from the bottom here? Doesn't look too bad. Because I would probably end up doing, like, supports for this anyway. I'd probably end up doing, like, a core wood there, there, possibly there, and in here. If I finish that off. Brilliant idea. Okay, let's stick with that then for now, because then yeah, those core wood pieces look pretty cool. I could even make like little railings coming around. You still have a plenty wide 2-meter hallway. It's so weird, like in perspective. That does not look 6 feet wide, but you know, in Viking world it's 6 feet wide, which is like plenty long for hallways around the staircase. That staircase is exactly center within the square here of the jut out. And it looks pretty cool. And then yeah, we can just easily get over to here. I could have my, and feel, you know, have the chests right over here and there, and then yeah, everything here will work out perfectly. And then I can totally put a I can do it like that. Let's go ahead and destroy the bed. It's so funny, I keep moving it out of the way and then it ends up being in the way anyway. Alright. There we go. Something like that, exactly like that. It's decorative, it looks nice. Allows me to get, you know, everywhere I gotta get. And the loft will be cramped, that's just the way it is. In this area, that is. In this area, though, it'll be much bigger, which maybe this area could be like the master bedroom for the Jarl up here. I think that's a great idea. And then yeah, it cozies things up. I could even have like a little gate across here of like, you know, it's a private room up here. And then this makes total sense. You can just enter exit really easy. I like this. It's a little crowded, but it's not bad. And then yeah, we can get down here just fine, and we can still stack up an entire wall of chests over here. So like if I go into building, we can very easily bring up a whole thing of these. Let's see, let's go here and oh, if I do a walkout basement idea, Mowgli suggests using the diverger door to the outside. That would be cool. Yep, if I did a walkout, that'd be awesome. Kind of switch it up a little bit, make it kind of cozy in there, for sure. The only issue with that door is it's so tall. It's technically still 4 meters tall, which my basement, if the walkout section would only be, I could probably make it work. But the walkout section will only be 3 meters, in which case I'd probably be using the single wood door. But I could put some rounded arches over the top of it just to, again, make it look like a cozy little cellar door or something. Alright, yeah, I like this. There's still enough room over here. I could even put a little raven throne over here, or just leave it as is. Put a little armor stand for you to take your, or a little chair, take your shoes off or something when you come inside. And then we still got the full thing over here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put a little railing up around it. I could do a rounded railing, which could actually end up looking quite nice. Maybe I could try something like that. If I did like 2 of those, and then something like that. It just like gives the illusion that there's slightly more floor space. And maybe it would work. And then just in there I can easily just put like, boom, boom, just do 2 of those. Yep, let's try that. Ooh, let's get these pieces over here as well. There, that looks kind of cool. And then if I filled that in with iron, I don't think that's bad at all. Sure, it's a little crowded in the corner over here, but I don't mind. I think it looks pretty good. Pretty good for what it is. You could even put like arches, you know, an arch over here or something, I don't know. Get as creative as we wanted to with it, but that works because the main entrance and exit will be on this side with these doors, and then obviously on the front side. So having a little room over here for like a staircase room, we could hang some trophies on the wall, you know, make it look nice at least. I don't think it turned out half bad though. I think it works out. And then yeah, we've got like personal little goodies or something, deposit chest there, and then into the rest of the house. I think that'll work. I like it. At least for now. Maybe if I end up like revamping this build and doing a tutorial on it or something, if it ends up turning out really nice, I don't know, I'll mess with it more, but I think it looks good. It'll work out for what I need it, and for the space it takes up, it's not that bad. If you want an example of an over-the-top railing cage for spiral staircase, take a look at the Mist Hub through Town Center Portal or Spawn Portal Hub. Okay, I will, I could go check that out. That's in the server here. You guys have worked on that? Definitely works out. It looks beefy, good, and cozy. Really not beefy. Yeah. Well, cool. Doggo, you think it looks cool? Okay. Well, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. I do think it looks nice. All right, so I'm going to the spawn portal. I want to check that out. I'd love to see. I'd love to see a staircase. We're super busy. Had to leave again. No worries. No worries. All right, let's. Oh, I didn't realize there was a brute. Okay. Oh, ouch, okay. There we go. Alright, I am nearing the spawn portal hub. Little neck. Alright, and what's the one called? Is it, let's see, there's an empty one, the hive. Queen, Yogluth, Motor, Bone Mass, Elder. Ah, the one in the center here, the only one I missed. There we go, Mist Hub, perfect. I'll kick the neck through the portal, that'd be funny. Alright, let's check this out. Ooh, holy cow, okay. Oh, is this your egg house, Kaz? This is the one you've been posting about in the Discord? Or the beginnings? Or no, this is a portal. Just a standard portal hub, it looks like, or like a round room. Alright, so you've got a hearth over here. And then your spiral staircase. Oh, that is a really cool looking railing. And yeah, it fully works to go around it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Doing a full cage there. Wow. Yeah, this is awesome. I love the snapped points there. Having like the little scale looking pieces. Oh, this is really cool. Yeah, it's definitely probably overkill for this tiny size of my Longhouse, but for this build, oh my gosh, this is really, really neat. Yeah, then another Kaz build. He's a building machine. Heck yeah. Kaz definitely is an amazing building. All right. Yeah, this is really cool. And then yeah, you've just got the railing up at the top. I could do a railing similar to that on the bottom, we'll see. I think just the iron grates might be the way to go for simplicity on the... Because we don't have much space in the longhouse there. Oh, this is really cool. I love this. I love this massive platform up top here too, just overlooking the ocean. This is really neat. And then yeah, I see what you did with the grate there, to be able to just go easily down. Well, I think you can still do it with a wood floor if you have 2 of them destroyed, but yeah, this is nice. Awesome. Well, I love this railing, and I definitely will probably be using it in some build or another. What is this one? We want the Mist Hub portal. Alright, yeah, well that does look pretty cool though. I could even do that like in the basement section and then do the small one up top or something. I don't know. Alright, yeah, I'll probably get back up and do a little railing around that. Maybe wait for day to take a final look at things, and then I'm going to probably wrap up the stream for today. It's a 3-hour stream. This is quite a bit longer. But it's been fun. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of like just full uncut building with lots of ideas, thinking around stuff, planning stuff, and we got a lot done in 3 hours here with the longhouse, all things considered. I think it's turned out pretty well. So let's see here, let's deposit the Yggdrasil wood, make a stack of the normal wood here, and let's see, anything else that we could do to... We could put some of the fine wood away. Let's go ahead and do that. And then take out some iron. Don't need a lot of it, but let's see. About 15. There we go. Good enough for now. And let's go ahead and place, let's see, one there, there. I think this will look good, and it'll hopefully be simple enough, something like that. There we go. Alright, I gotta pull out the lantern, see if we can shed some light. Yeah, I think that looks good. It's a nice, simple design. Cases it really nicely. Adds a lot to the floor space. I can walk around here plenty. I actually like that it opens up like over here rather than over here, because it adds a little more to the floor plan, just in this area where the doors are. So I like that. And then yeah, I definitely like the rounded corners, just having a little more floor space to walk around there. And then yeah, I love that I could just phase in the two, so that you could go like any way with this. You could go left, right, you could go straight ahead. If you had a room over there, that's kind of a cool way to end it. Let's see, I could grab some fine wood and continue the chests over here just to get a feel for how that could look. But yeah, I really, really like this design. It feels, again, it feels cozy in the loft, but yeah, if I look at where my head is, like, we're fine. Even with the trim on the edges here, which we don't even need it if we don't want to. But that looks pretty cool. I like it. And then yeah, nice little platform over here to stand out here. Overlook the hillside there. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. What kind of wood do we have? We still have some wood, and could be nice to do. Start working on some storage down here. Well, I'll do that until my hammer breaks, I suppose. We'll go ahead and place, see, a bunch of these guys. And let's just go ahead and throw a torch down here. There we go. And then yeah, this can all just be, all this can be storage, which is 2 full things, and then a whole nother black metal chest could go right there, which is perfect. So this can kind of be walled off like that. Black metal chest can go under the stairs there. This can all be storage. This can be walled off. This can be crafting. And then this will be another storage area, or another storage hallway, I should say, over in this direction. And let's see here. So that'll be walled off like that. And then yeah, this gives me plenty of room for forge and crafting. And then we can even put a whole nother chest wall over here, which is actually perfect. And then we've got, yeah, we can fit so much with this design, actually. Ends up working out really, really well. Yeah, I could even put like a nice little archway right there. Little doorway, but yeah, we can fit nicely because the spiral staircase is just barely high enough there to walk under without any issues. And they end up, let's see, let's put a little, yeah, let's put one of those guys. Oops. Hammer's done for. Hey, causes in the little hamster bubble. I probably have to be close. Well, I don't know. I don't know why it didn't put it around me. I probably have to be closer, but. All right, well that does that. I really, really like how that turned out. And then I think I will just continue the floor all the way up and across the top. Let me grab a little bit more wood. And just kind of finalize things down here. Now that it's daylight. Alright, and then yeah, this could easily just be like a little wall there, and that's not even going to show. Yeah, that's not even going to show. Alright, yeah, the spinning cartwheel. I know, it's gonna... kind of funky. Alright, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then this can be... how many can we fit in there? That's essentially 8 black metal chests, 9 black metal chests of stuff right in the little jut out where the stairs are here. So yeah, it's cramped, but can we fit? Yes. This is probably the smallest longhouse design I would do, but fitting the village vibe of slightly smaller builds, being still the biggest build in the village, I think it's gonna be awesome. And then yeah, that space, those little side spaces are cramped, but then this whole middle open area, you know, it has room for the Yule tree to set up in here during the holidays. We've got, yeah, nice big kitchen. I could do a whole bar in here. And then, yeah, and then it starts getting cozy as you get to the perimeter. I love that. Simple railing, simple design. I think it ended up working out really well. So yeah, I think we'll stick with that for the time being. This feels like a pretty good spot to wrap up the episode. Lenora's back. Yeah, so everybody else is working on all these houses down here. We could just do a simple little walkthrough of what people have been creating so far in the village. My street is called Jarl's Way, so that'll be what kind of winds up to the longhouse up. Oh, this looks cool from the bottom here, overlooking the village. So, yeah, this is great. So all these, yeah, so there's the economy. So people can purchase these like lots, so to speak. We've already got some little houses going over here. Oh, nice! You started placing some wards throughout, so it can do all that. That's awesome. Still doing the roads up here. Awesome. Yeah, it's looking great. It's looking really great if you're watching the stream, Lenora. There we go. I can get my little hamster bubble. Thanks. Yeah, this is awesome though. All these little plots, it's so well planned out. I love the little trophy within the portal. That looks cool. 16 Jarl's Way. Nice. The addresses for the little homes and stuff. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. And yeah, Lenora started doing the paving of these roads here. That's nice. Oh, Inu did some of the planning there. Nice, nice. Oh, this is so cute. Look at these little places. So yeah, they're using the inspiration from the mini build series to sort of build these. Oh, this is so nice. I love this. Example home there. So they've got the building code figured out with a lot of stuff. Oh, this is so cool. So yeah, this is essentially the village that we are building this longhouse for, and I'm the Jarl of the village. So with that, I'm going to wrap up today's stream. In part 2, if you guys want me to live stream more of it, which I'm guessing you probably do, it's a really fun build. I think it's coming together really nicely, and I just love the design. So yeah, if y'all want another chill long stream of building, or multiple long streams of building, then just let me know. But I think I'll do another one, and we'll start working on the middle section there. Probably doing the chimney first off the back to get a sense of the space that we have. But I think it's turning out really awesome. I love the look of that. So with that said, if any of you would like to join the community server, we are by no means entirely maxed out, so and I can always upgrade slots and everything for people who want to join. I think we currently have 13 or 14 members in the server, which is a awesome little group. Such a great group of people. So anyone who's watching who's interested, we would all obviously love to have you, as we're starting this village project to continue all of the builds and everything. So super stoked. For those of us unable to log in, the live streams are great. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep doing them. It's a fun thing to do, a fun project for sure. And but yeah, I have a link to my Patreon in the pinned comment in chat if you'd like to join the bronze membership to join the community server, or you can hit that join button on YouTube if you'd also like the YouTube perks along with being able to join the server, like Isaac has, being able to have your name colored in the chat and everything. So with that said though, be sure to subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I look forward to continuing this awesome build. We've also got Ashlands probably coming out sometime mid this year. I'd guess like June and May. And yeah, Isaac, custom emojis in the chat. Got some of the little Valheim mobs and stuff there. Yeah, and then we've also got Enshrouded on January 24th, coming out super soon, which I cannot wait for. There's going to be so much building there, and yeah, it'll be such a fun time. So be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video or live stream of building this. All right, cheers everyone.